Okay, Bartek. In my project, I am using CI/CD for testing changes which are pushed to my repository. Can I do exactly the same thing on gitlab.eufus.psnc?
Of course you can. We also have CI/CD, and moreover, we have CI/CD that is using the gateway HPC. So you could always push your jobs to the HPC on gateway.
So it means that they will execute the same way as if I was on the gateway.
Exactly, as you could push your jobs there even. Because
Okay.
our CI/CD works on computing node.
Okay, so how can I do this?
Okay, let me show you.
Okay.
So here I prepared some simple repository that you have access to. It's a CI/CD IMAS example, in which I show you how you can make your own CI/CD pipeline using IMAS and HPC runner. So let me go into the GitLab CI. Here is the simplest GitLab CI YAML, which is the configuration file for the CI/CD.
So I assume that I have to have it.
Yes, you have to have it.
Okay.
If you want to enable CI/CD, you will have to have your GitLab CI YAML on the root of your repository.
Okay.
So maybe you will try to take it and implement it in your own repository.
Okay, so I assume that now I have to go to my project and I have to just get your file and include it in my project.
Yes, exactly. Here you will clone the copy file contents, and via browser you can add your file. So
Okay.
maybe let's do this.
Let's give it a try. Okay, so this is my repository. So I will just, for the purpose of testing, I will just create a new branch just to make it very clean. So I'll create a branch which I will call CI CD test. Okay, create the branch. And you said I needed your file. So I assume that I have to go to your repository here.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. And I want to take this file into my repository.
Yes, you have to copy it and put it in your repository.
So I will just take the name of the file. And here I will create a new file in my CI/CD test branch. New file. Okay. And you said I can use this user interface feature, so I will just copy the content.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So I am taking this content and I am pasting it here. And now I have the file, so I assume I can commit the changes.
Yes, you can commit the changes.
Let's commit the changes. Okay, and where can I find this information that something is running?
On the left, you have this tab called CI/CD.
Okay, let's go here.
Oh,
okay.
You can see it failed, and it failed for some reason because it's for this file was written for my repository, but it's general enough that you can change some of the lines, and it will work fine with you.
Okay, so if I go here, I can learn why did it fail.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so let's take a look here.
As you can see, it can't open file IDS put py because you don't have this file. It was in my repository.
Okay, so what should I do now?
We have to change some of the lines, let's go to the repository and open this file in the web browser.
Okay, so I'm going to this my new branch, CI/CD test.
Yes.
I am opening the file.
Exactly. And open edit in pipeline editor. We'll already change it. So let's go with like line by line, only the most important things. First of all, look at the tags. Yes, this tag is required, so you will run your job on the HPC. There are other tags, but we will discuss it in the next tutorial. But for now, do you have some data or some like reference files so you could check if your program works correctly?
Yeah, I have something like this data directory. Inside this data directory, I have input.tar.gz file, and it contains all the MDS Plus files which contain input data for my Fortran code.
Okay, so we'll need to unpack this data in our test folder. So let's get back to our GitLab YAM. Yes. And under, if you have this before script tag, yeah, under, you have to extract your data inside the test database folder.
So I simply just unpack the whole data into this location.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay, it won't work yet still, but you have to change the script. As you can see, the script is the thing that you will execute. So in your case, it will be slightly different.
Okay, but just to clarify things, so this part will be executed before I run my code, and this part, the script part, is actually running the code or whatever steps are needed to build the code. Is that correct?
Yes. The script is the main building logic or testing logic.
So in my very simple case, what I have to do on the gateway to get it running, I typically just clone my repository and I do make, and then I just run the code. So I'm doing something like this when I'm running on terminal. Okay.
That's great. Yeah. And you should commit your changes and see if your pipeline pass. Oh, see, you can see that it's checking the pipeline status. It will soon start.
Okay, let's see what's happening here. Yeah,
Oh,
it
it
looks like
started.
something is running. Yeah.
Yes. Click here. You will see the pipeline or your whole CI/CD. Oh, see, it's passed. You can go inside the logs.
Okay.
As you can see, everything is read correctly, and job succeeded.
And just to clarify this thing here about this HPC stuff, at the moment, the output that we see here is something that was run directly on the gateway.
Yes, even directly on computing node on gateway.
Okay, great. So this is really a simulation
Yeah,
of what I would do on the gateway.
exactly. This is how you integrate your codes in our CI/CD.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, see you next time.